There it is. What's up, Jacquelina? How you doing?
Our family name, once so well regarded,
What have you been up
is
to?
now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Definitely been having a good day. You know, it's been nice. Hey, Azur. Oh my god, Azur! What's up, my broski? Been a while. It has been a long while. And yes, I end up realizing that I'm late. I had a stupid moment where I ended up sending the message out. And my brain correlated sending the message out with me streaming. I haven't started anything. I was just setting up a party. But I was like, man, no, normally by this point somebody would say something, and I was like, hold on, let me refresh. Something must be wrong. And I looked at it, stared at it, looked at my OBS, and went, huh. Well then. So, long story short, once again, my retardation ends up flowing forth like a pool of slimy green mass. Other than that, you know, it's a simple mistake. It happened. Nothing to really be upset about. And, yeah, Azur, what have you been up to, my man? Like, it's been such a long time since I last seen ya. I'll go ahead and go with the, Book of Holiness. And then Squid Deacon. Go ahead and have, yeah, I'll go with, Berenston's Head. Along with, Arya's Box. There we go. OBS is such an amazing platform. I use it for when I stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I use it. Again, I just have fucking retardation moment. My schedule changed, so I'll be arriving home just after midnight. Ah, I got you, Scrub Lord. It'll all work out then. I mean, I'm starting to get back into my nightly streams, so yeah. Had a good day? That's nice, but remember, you killed me in this game. I didn't kill you, Scrub! The fucking Prophet killed you. It's not my fault. Fuck you. I should probably get some more... Wait, no. Busts are not how you increase your, party. No, it's not. Was needed in order to upgrade party. Deeds. Oh, no, I have a fully upgraded Heroes Barracks, so never mind. Did you die? You die, Azur? You probably did. Yeah, you did. Champion Leper had a heart attack due to unsustainable stress. There you go. Right! We were fighting a Shoggoth Azur, and you died of a heart attack. That was it. A heart attack? How dare ye! Yeah, we almost beat it, and then you were just like, Urgh! You keeled over, and it was like, well, we've lost, and the rest of the party died because of that. What's this? Tome of Holy Healing. Ha, we don't need that. Okay, what was I going to do? I want to do this, because, the Lock of Fury is a thing I can get from this, and, it's a nice, like, lower, well, I don't know. By all technicality, it's not even all that worth it, but I would like to get the deeds. The deeds! Let's see how this team works out. You were a Legend Occultist? You were a Scrub Lord. You were the Legend 27, and yet, and somebody finally out-legended you. It's a medium, so yeah, we'll take 4 skeleton keys. It's Viald, so yeah, I'll take that. It's always really hard to tell if I'm going, if I should go anti-venom or bandages here, because the dogs can make you bleed. I have a tendency to come across just a shitload of them, so it's like, I don't know. I do know about Oxygen Not Included, Azure. Yeah, made by the people of Don't Starve. Yeah, it's no, it looks like a good game. I just like, for one, I am saving up money currently. One of the reasons being, if when We Happy Few comes out, if my current version does not update to a full version, I'm gonna have to buy it again. And it is a game that I really do want to make sure I am playing. I really do enjoy it, so that should be fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and embark with that. You can name duplicates after viewers. Yeah. Picked up a gallon jug of water. You know,
all these paths
for
once.
reasons.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
It's a butt. It's a butt. Look at it. It's a butt. Okay, 9% of the rooms, I'm going to want to go that way and then like double back and go down. Oh no. Oh yes. I thought it was an adventure game. I thought it was too, Azure, and then I just watched gameplay of it and I was like, oh hey, never mind. And I was like, well shit. I'm a fool. Oh wow. Oh wow, they really upgraded Grape Shot Blast. It used to be such a piece of shit. It's actually worthwhile now. Honestly, should just go for a kill.
Another one falls. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can I actually even kill this thing? Doesn't look like... Well, I possibly can. Let's see. Nope, never mind. He dodged it! What is it then? I mean, it's kind of like a colonies builder, but not... It's a very, like, unique 2D colony builder-esque sort of game. It's really hard to describe, I would say. But that's the gist of it I would throw out there. Open vein!
Another abomination.
We got him.
From our land.
Oh my god, a jute tapestry already? Wow.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Okay. Grave digging. But you know it's worth it. Okay, so I won't have to deal with him. That's a surprise to me. Yeah. I know, crazy. Oh, random ass trap. That's
Watch your
fine.
step.
Some bandages for the spider webs.
A fortune.
We got the antique, we got some money. Citrine is just not worth it. It's worth it if you're like nearing the end and you have room for more loot, but it's just not worth it in any other circumstance, so I'm just gonna leave it. What do I get? A fight with a giant. That's bad. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will go ahead and do a command. Make everyone more powerful, make them faster. Just well, it doesn't make them faster, but yeah, make everyone better. Could do a nervous stab. It would be a nice setup for an attack immediately after. Oh no. This is a hard one. I don't know. Force guard upon an ally, 7 dodge. Also heal self. I think setting up for the for a kill on the first turn is a good idea. Grape shot blast. Nice. That ended up paying off so well.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Now everyone. Now they have a chance to get more critted. I'll go ahead and hit him with that so that he doesn't go doing as much damage, and he also has less. Well, he didn't have protection in the first place. Never mind. Ew. Okay, that's 15 points of light damage. I don't like that. So, Azure, what do you do as a job, if I may ask? I could do another Grape Shot Blast. In fact, I think I will. Because, yeah, it's a kill against him, and it debuffs him again, so 14% chance of being critted now. Gonna go ahead and heal self. As for you, I'll go ahead and use some anti-venom. I really don't want to go dealing with that. And yeah, we can just beat the crap out of this guy now. He's really not gonna be that bad. And with another one of those, so he does even less damage. Nope, never mind. Doesn't stack, apparently. Oof. Oof. That's fine. Yeah, we can just shoot him. Ooh, did not get a crit right there. And those guys people wave at from the airplane. Oh, the, wave at from the airplane? I'm trying to envision what that means, Azure. I don't know. I know the people that, you know, wave those sticks around in order to signal planes. That passengers do. Irv? I'll just go ahead and keep healing self up. Okay, so you're the person with the orange sticks. Okay. I was like, I think he means this, but I'm so unsure. Let's go ahead and build up our crit possibility. Feel free to do that, you jerk. Do some word reconstruction. That was beautiful. Yeah, we'll just shoot him. 24 damage right there. Beautiful. Smack. He's almost dead. A nervous stab should work. There we go. Wonderful. Marvelous. We got a rare antique. We also got to explore a little bit, or scout a little bit. That. Here's the trap. Who has best disarm chance? Which reminds me. Should be you. Yep, 100%. Beautiful. Marvelous. Yeah. Okay. So the people. So as one of those people with the orange sticks, like how. I always imagine that job to be dangerous, but I'm not sure if it is. Or like, if it is, then how much? From your personal experience, how dangerous would you say that job possibly is? It's all just a game, people. It's all just a game. Twitching, disgusting maggots. I hate twitching, disgusting maggots. Rawr!
Back to the pit.
Depends on what aircraft you work with. I see. I see. We'll just go ahead and heal up. Don't do that. I said don't do that. It's a terrible tactical choice. I just buffed myself to receive less bleeding chance. Come on. Stupid maggots. Okay. Then Grape Shot Blast. Did not kill a single one, huh? Interesting. Almost killed all of them. Didn't, but almost did. Abyssal Artillery, I mean, yeah, that would kill.
Continue the onslaught.
Like that.
Destroy them all.
Hard.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Executed with
Some
impunity.
engines are low enough to ground that it is possible to get sucked in. Fortunately, I've never
As
heard of anyone
victories
getting
mount,
sucked in. But
so
some
too
newbie
will
accidentally got some
resistance.
equipment sucked into it one time. Oh my god. What happened? Sounds... Did it blow the engine? I can't imagine. Well, maybe. I guess it's possible to blow the engine. Go ahead and use some sap. What do we get?
Glittering gold,
Some gold, a minor
trinkets and
antique.
baubles
We got some deeds here.
paid for in blood.
Oh. We end up getting an extra shovel. We can drop that. I mean, I'm getting 6 deeds after this. I think I'd rather take the sapphire in all honesty. Like, I'm not heavily prioritizing artifacts. Just kind of, yeah, I mean, that's why I brought the antiquarian with me, so that I could focus on money items rather than artifacts. Yeah. There we go, and that's opened up 2 spots for me, so...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Fire, lots of fire. Sounds about right. Oh, the sack was empty. Yeah. Yeah. This sounds about right. It was a burning abyss. Engulfed the flame and hell flame. Engulfed the flame in hell flame, or did I say plane? It's one of those days where I'm not exactly sure what I'm even saying. That's a room with a battle, so yeah, it'll actually be worth it to go ahead and have some light. As long as you take lots of care around engines, the worst that'll happen is ear damage if you ever go out without hearing protection. I see. That is still spooky to me. And do that. This just in, airplanes are loud. I would never have guessed. Trustful incantation. Yeah, let's do a command. Sky is blue? I don't believe that.
How can the sky be blue if the earth is flat? Think about it, makes sense? Obviously, you do not know what is going on. I've heard of that.
Go ahead and do that. Damn it! Damn you! You fuck! You barely lived! Ah, I got slimed! I got Nickelodeon slimed! There we go. Let's go ahead and finish them off, and nice. We end up getting our turn before they do. Trustful incantation. Yeah, I can end with that. Beautiful! Marvelous!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
Another
end.
bandage, always nice. It's an unlocked strongbox. Okay.
Hacks
I gotta
laden
make sure I
with
read that because I have a
often
tendency to
lost
miss that it's an unlocked strongbox. I end up uselessly using a key, and then I'm like, bah! I'm an idiot. Bah! Ooh, nice. Starting off with a crit. He got buff? What? +2 speed for 1 round? Okay. Possible kill.
Obliterated.
That's a kill. I have no idea if this guy is trolling at work, but he's a flat earther and also wants to be a pilot. That's what we call funny, Azure. That's what that is a little term that we call ironic. Because like the altitude gauge,
Success so
the altitude gauge would not work if the Earth was flat.
Really a trick of the light?
Like it wouldn't work if the Earth was flat. It's not how it works. Oh boy, look at what we got here. Fucking a beast carcass. No, wait, no, not fucking. Not fucking a beast carcass.
For a task well performed.
One seems fine. Looks good to me. Two spaces and then doorway. Left luggage, let's see what's inside.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Am I able to get rid of anything? Because I'm going to need all of the torches and the firewood in order to actually be able to explore this entire place. I could get rid of the anti-venom. And it's only 350 coins right now. It's... Oh. Hold on. I need to do math real quick. 3... 8... 6 times 70. That would be... Good. 50. So yeah, it's actually better just to take gold rather than jade. So I'll do that. No! Oh no! Oh no! Smack!
Well struck.
He's so adamant about flat Earth that people argue with him all the time about it. It's mostly fortunate that they're speaking in Spanish, so I can't overhear it easily. I see. Whatever you drop, you're going to find multiples of. Yep, that's always how it works, Azure. Hey, Scarlet, how's it going? Draco Centaur. As long as it's not a Draco Lich. You see, Scarlet, if you ever ask for a Draco Lich, that would imply you're looking for world domination. Oh. Yeah, Dracolich. Do you not know what a Dracolich is, Scarlet? I could just top off my health. Yeah, it's not really worth it to attack it. No bleed? No bleed. You put this on the grave. He dodged so hard, he dodged life itself. I guess? Coming from the guy that didn't dodge.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
In all fairness, again, you died from a heart attack, so like... Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and head all the way back. If a fight ends up spawning along the way, then I'll just end up backtracking and we'll go ahead and camp. But let's make every ounce of light work. We gotta get back to the center of the butt. That's the joke? I see. Scarlet, what's the message on your tombstone? What does your tombstone say? Actually made it look back to see. Actually, Scarlet, I think you were on the same team that Azur was killed in. Yeah, I think it was you, Azur, Bugaboo, and someone else. I can't remember. And you, yeah, ended up dead.
A spark without kindred.
Feast is not really all that necessary. We'll just do a full meal. Jerusalem, you infidels. Here. Let me see. I should have, no, that's Dark Strength. Oh, I don't oh, there it is. Bandit's, Sense, which prevents nighttime ambush. There we go. Weapons practice, increased damage, and 75% chance of 8% crit. That would definitely be nice. One companion gets extra 20% damage. Yeah, let's do the weapons practice. Make sure everyone is up to snuff. And let's do the clean guns. So crit is at, if I use range, then that's an extra 16%. That's gonna be fun. Recently became a decent fan of Puyo Puyo. It's fair. Even though I suck at it. I mean,
The light.
Puyo
Promise
Puyo,
of
much like
safety.
Texas. Texas. Oh my goodness, what is with me today? I am just having all of the Freudian slips. Puyo Puyo, much like Tetris. It looks very simple when you're watching it, and then once you're playing it, you go, no, this is much worse than I thought. I'm trying to learn T-spins right now, though.
Curious is the trap maker's
Oh yes,
art.
T-spins.
His efficacy
The,
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
the trick in which you form a T. In Puyo Puyo. What am I up against? Oh, okay. I was so sure that one was gonna be a room. Last shovel. Hopefully we don't come across another thing. Look at that body. Body looks well preserved. I've never used bandages on them. Oh. Provide protection for a thorough search. Awesome! I didn't know that was what that did. Let's continue adventuring. Let's make sure we get the maximum amount of lootage. No, don't do that. Oh. You could have gotten so much more out of it. Oh, and that's a trap.
Ancient traps lie
That's some
in wait,
trap music.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
How would you feel if you came across a trap and... damn it! Don't! Yes, of course it's an unburnt door. Oh, wait. Okay, it still worked out. It still works out. Okay. I didn't realize that, since Thandros is the one... Well, that's a, We'll just leave now. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled
You put that there intentionally. GTR flowchart. How much money am I going to end up with? Money. Yeah, that definitely covers the costs. Which costs? All of them. Curious, obsessed with the acquiescence of knowledge. I see. Fear of beasts. Got rid of slow draw. Guess that's okay. It's not. I don't like it. Faithless. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Okay, that's fine. Is stout now, though. Also got tetanus while out here. We do gotta get rid of the tetanus.
What little there is.
Oh, shipment.
For the time being.
Hey, what? Another cargo vessel has sunk off the coast, and the surviving crew have proven distressingly evasive concerning the particulars of this latest nautical nightmare. Supply quantities changed by 50%, minus 50%. Provision quantities changed by minus 50%. I don't like that. Andros, get your tetanus sorted out. Tetanus. Okay, we do still need to keep searching Veiled. What is that? Commander's orders? Plus 15% stress heal received and plus 33% healing received, minus 10% damage. Interesting. Again, like, the only real, like, items that I care about are the ones that get rid of stress, because it's like, after you have those, you're golden. Because then it's just like, oh, what's this? Gives me 100% extra damage at 50% more stress? Well, I'll use this and now it's only 30% more stress. And it's like, you're good. You're golden. What was I going to do? I want to upgrade the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Okay.
Fan the flames, mold the metal.
Almost fully upgraded it be. Almost fully upgraded. Yeah. Captain Crow's at 50% stress. I'm unsure. I can't exactly send out this group because Requiem would be like, ew, no, it's the Captain Crow. You're disgusting. So I can't do that. Gunslinger's Buckle wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Protective Collar. Oh, okay. Gives extra dodge, but reduces damage. We end up getting Gentle Tide. That's another focus ring. Honestly, that's pretty well worth it. Just gotta complete 100% of room battles. Okay. Let's go with a bit of a... let's go with a bit of a crit build. Place you right there. Captain Mostro. Go right there. We could bring in Tech. It's either Tech or Palace. I would like to level up Tech more. Those two. And then I need somebody for front line. Sign is a possibility. Could also go Squid Deacon. Or is another option. You're still effective there. You are stronger on the front. And essentially what we'll go with is a, yeah, marked for death. So essentially, yeah, Cadmium can mark people. Tack can mark people. But in reality, we're primarily just going to be doing the Weakening Curse in order to get rid of any defense that they have. Then Captain Mostro does an extra 8% damage versus marked enemies. And Hanzo does an extra 8% damage versus enemies. So it all works out. play up to season 4. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, hey, hey, gamer. Didn't see you come in. How's it going, dude? How have you been? Is everyone as upgraded as humanly possible? That'll work. For cadmium, definitely upgrade the mark for death and the collect bounty. That works for me. Captain, upgrade Hound's Rush. Now it does 90% versus marked. Wait, really? Oh. But you get extra crit chance, that's why. He gets extra crit chance, meanwhile Captain ends up getting extra marked damage. Doing wonderful, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. Have you been up to anything today, or has it been one of those same old sort of deals? We'll take the lick wounds as well, and in all honesty, that's pretty much all I want. I do like the Hound's Harry, to be fair. We'll go ahead and take a fully upgraded Hound's Harry. Keep the guard dog level 1, but we're gonna get rid of target whistle, since we have so many people that already do the mark, and we're gonna take the Hound's Harry instead. I think that should be fine. Now let's go ahead and get everyone their items. Okay. So first things first, cadmium. I always like to give the quick draw charm, and then the tough ring, because it makes him more tanky. Will make him a lot better for the front row, because he's not supposed to be on the front row. He's supposed to be like a second spotter, but I have him on the front row. Played some Smite with a pal, so that was pretty nice. Dude, it's been so long since I played Smite. I tried to play a while ago, like maybe last month. No, I've been here. Probably would have been 3 or 4 months ago, I guess, with Orange, but his computer was not identifying Smite on his computer, and it was weird. So we just weren't able to play. So that sucked. Oh, you got this, Scarlet. You got this. There's not too much of a reason to take a beast ring during this one, just because we have, this place is not necessarily beast. It's a lot, the beast ring is a lot more worth it over in the Warrens, but we're in Viald. So it's not as worth it. So what we might do instead, what do you have? You have speed on the first round. More damage versus beasts, right. Forgot that was something you got. What are we up against here? Times. Oh. There's always heavy boots. I can't come up with anything else. It's an option. I don't know what to take. Guys, you wanna know what sounds good right now? Waffles. I have a craving for waffles right now. I have a craving for more cowbell. I have a fever. Oh, the prescription is more cowbell. I've done some grinding on Dokkan. Gonna do more to awaken my SSJ3. Gamer, you do that. I love how there's so many people here that are just like they're just like, let me talk to you about this game that I know, you know, insanely well. And I'm just like, well, fuck, man. I don't know shit. Like, I'm just like, man, I don't know crap about games. I don't know anything about games. Hero's Ring wouldn't be a terrible idea. I think I'll be going with the Legendary Bracer, however. Because it is slightly offset the quick draw speed to make sure that he doesn't end up going first. He shouldn't be able to go first. Nah, wait. Let's say to be on first round. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to go first, but you know, I'm just guaranteeing that. We're gonna go with the usual Junia's head with a Book of Holiness. And then Hanzo. We're gonna go with Dismis's head. And we're going to offset the stress with Arya's box. Arya's box. Yeah, that'll work out. Yeah, that's fine with me. I like confusing people sometimes. I can see it. Seen this game some recently. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's wonderful. Okay, so there should only be 50% provisions. There was a no, this is the normal amount of provisions. They don't cost more either. Except for the food. That is less food. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Oh shit. Okay, that explains it. This is a long one. This amount of food is actually still good for this area. I just need to make sure I bring some medicinal herbs. I'm gonna want a full amount of shovels. That's a long veteran one. I'm willing to do it. We can store away those bandages. Yeah, we'll take a full set of skeleton keys. This should be enough. Leaves us only 4 spots, but we should go through just about all of that along the way. I'll probably end up ditching the dog treats. Probably. King Crimson.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh fuck, this isn't Viald. This is that other place. It's the coast. What is it? It's not the Warrens. There's Warrens Viald. Harbor? Guess I'm on the harbor. Not quite sure. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of extra anti-venom.
Neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
We should still be okay in terms of food, hopefully. Light is always the biggest concern, but I end up bringing a full amount of torches, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and we cannot mark you, so we'll just mark you instead. Kill. Doom. Doom. Might as well. Kill? No kill. Not even close to a kill, really. Nope. Ended up hitting the guy behind him. That's fine. Jerk. Trying to bleed me dry. I will smack you for that. There's 7 crit. Holy fuck. Hey, I see that thing back there. Don't do that. Jerk. Oh, just... Those are chances of. I mean, they're pretty high chances. Well, I'll go for it.
Press the
Yeah.
Give them no quarter.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Okay, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Good enough.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Keeps
offensive.
increasing speed, huh? That's fine. That's an okay amount. Bas relief. Oh right, you destroy these things with shovel. No, that's the stress sign, right? That's not a good sign. That's the bad sign. I believe. What happens if I use a torch? Oh, okay. Nothing. I don't think there's any good item that you're supposed to use on this. I mean, I guess good is very relative for this game because, like, there are some people where it's like you get them up to 100 stress, like, really quickly, like, early on in the dungeon. And the reason you do that is because you just buff them with a whole bunch of virtue chants in the hopes that they end up getting a virtue. It's entirely risky, but it pays off insanely well if you're going up against a boss that focuses on stress. Nope. Hegeomania. Obsessed with sainthood. That's very interesting. And kind of... Well, I guess occultists can kind of be obsessed with sainthood. It's interesting, but I guess it is possible. Nice. Go ahead and eat up. What do we find?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, that's fine. Woo, use that torch just in time. Huh. What's your protection? 50%. What I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and hit her with a mark. And hopefully we'll be able to kill her quickly. Yep, she's going to die on her turn. Don't have to worry about her anymore. I could go ahead and use this in order to finish her off while also hitting that thing, but I don't think that's really all too worth it. I think it'll be more worth it to go ahead and get a start off on this guy. And then my archer should be able to shoot him.
This is how a life is taken.
Beautiful! Marvelous! Marvelous! Never fuck with a T-spinner.
Well struck.
6 crit, okay. Oh, the deep? I don't like that. These two make a deadly combo. Allow me to mark you. That reduces his protection, and we can reduce it even more by doing that. So he is below his 50% protection. He still has almost 50%, but like, it'll be fine. That's a stress wave. Oh god, I'm so stressed. Yeah, no reason to attack that. Let's reduce the protection a little bit more. And can we get the kill? Marvelous. Beautiful. Marvelous. Go ahead and chew on them. If you end up going, yeah,
Continue the onslaught.
I'm fine with that.
Destroy them all.
Keys. Nope, don't care. Sometimes you end up getting loot from it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Things loot. More money. And a torch. Crests, of which I don't care. That's a trap. Oh, tentacles, no! Oh, I have never seen you before. You look spiffy. You look swifty. That thing should definitely come last because, I mean, I don't know how hard this thing hits. I know that these guys are kind of assholes though, so we'll go ahead and focus them.
The blood quickens.
Damn Eldritch. That's spearfishing. Nope, that was not enough for a kill. Might be able to, yeah, we can kill him right there.
Destroyed.
So the occultist ends up getting the kill. It makes sense that he's doing so much damage. He gets extra damage against Eldritch, so makes sense. We'll go ahead and hit it. We'll go ahead and crit him. That also works. That's an arterial pinch. Ah! Ooh! That's a lot of bleeding. Was it is Eldritch. I don't know if it's worth it to use the weakening curse instead. Yeah, weakening curse will probably still be worthwhile. Reduces protection even more. What's its protection at now? Huh. Or not? I'm going to take a quick moment and actually not hurt this thing, because I'm going to heal up. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. We'll use that in order to heal the bleeding. Then we do that, which increases our health by 7. Tidal Slam. Dodged it. Now we can start wailing off on this guy. Watch out!
Masterfully executed.
Oh. Well, shit. Oh, that's a Tidal Slam. Oh, things resisted. Nice. And once again, we'll go ahead and heal ourselves to make sure that we don't get too low. Will this be the final? No, this will definitely not be the final hit. Smack. This one will.
Monstrous size has
Beautiful.
no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Jade, no. I'm good without Jade. That's an heirloom chest. Is there anything besides heirloom? There's a little bit of gold, some anti-venom, some crests. I'm fine without them, though. These are some unique sounds. I do these sounds all the time, Scarlet, whenever I'm beating the shit out of people. Hey, lasting impact. What's this? What did it give me? Eldritch Slayer? That only makes him even more powerful. More powerful. Crit mod plus 12, plus an extra 6%, so an 18% crit modifier with the already base of 9%. There we go. We actually might not even need to use firewood during this adventure. Oh, right over there. Here, we'll go ahead and get over to this room, and then we'll end up using a some firewood.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
51. Okay, should be fine. Ooh. Can't get a kill against one. Just a normal attack, unfortunately. So we'll just go ahead and mark one for death. They're doing spearfishing. That actually does not hurt me, like, almost at all. It slightly does, but not too much. Slice. Can I get the kill? No. I'm never able to get the kill, I'm not. No. What will... I mean, that's the blind fire, never mind. Suppressing fire, though, reduces their accuracy and crit. Not too worth it. I think it would be more worth it to just go for the kill.
Obliterated.
40 crit. Okay, beautiful. I love it. Slice.
Confidence surges
Got
as
him.
the enemy crumbles.
Who gets to die first? One of you two flip a coin. You're it. Shoot. 46 crit. Holy fuck, I love the Arbalist. That was a C-word slash. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. You know, top off our health a bit more. In all honesty, we don't really need to mark this guy, but we're doing it anyways. Why? 'Cause why not? Do you think you can eat these guys?
Seize
Like,
this momentum.
I had a conversation
Push on to
today
the
on
task
on
at
another chat about if you would get an STI from eating
Gathered
a
close,
person that had an
continuous
STI.
and
So it's like
uneasy
if somebody got
companionship.
crabs or syphilis, and then they died, and you cooked them thoroughly, would you still end up getting infected with their STI? It essentially boiled down to probably not. What? What you mean what? I was out of focus. What do you mean what? It's a perfectly legitimate question. Yeah, if you eat a person that has an STI, could you get an STI from eating the person? Restring bow, that's always worth it. It's always worth it. Plan takedown, it's kind of worth it. That's only for self. Therapy dog would not be a terrible idea. Primarily just restring crossbow. I know a doctor, he might know. Ask him, Azur. Just send him a message right now being like, so what, random question, but what would happen if I ate a person with an STI? I like to think his response would just be, go to bed. Why are you bothering me about this? Let's do therapy dog. Then I guess I could go ahead and do the this is how we do it, but I don't, well, nah, we'll just do the tracking instead. Yeah, so we should pretty much guarantee, it's not a guaranteed surprise, but it's a huge chance of surprise with every fight that we get into for the next 4 battles, of course.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Way
We
is lit,
require
the
only
path
the strength to
is
follow
clear.
it.
The way is lit, the path is clear. I'll take a bit. I guess I'll take the Jade for now until I come across almost literally anything else. I've actually had you do it, but yeah, it's all fine. It's fine. Stashed heirlooms. Go ahead and do that. This isn't really a long dungeon. This is still a medium-sized one. I wonder why it said this was a long one. It's definitely not long. Well, I guess we're marking this fool. Fool, you fool! And he's like, don't call me a fool! My name is Jarek! Jarek! He's angry! Nah, it's worth it. It's much more worth it just do the Hound's Rush. 17 crit, nice. might already be asleep. Ask him later, Azur. I need to know this. I need to know. I'm just so curious. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the weakening curse.
Impressive.
Reduces damage in his protection even more. Artillery pinch. Oh, my pinch! He pinched me! 8 damage for 3 rounds. 8, 16. That's 24 total damage. That is so gnarly. Okay, they're jacking each other up. There's the kill.
Perhaps the turning point.
Hey, buddies. You're dead. Sure, if he asked me specifically, what STI is specifically, go with crabs. Crabs, and if he ends up saying something like, if he ends up saying something that doesn't answer the question, then syphilis. I don't care about AIDS. I'm wanting to know about STIs, not STDs. There's a difference. Which reminds me, let me go ahead and bandage myself up. And there we go. We'll go ahead and heal up. Put ourselves at a nice spot. And this guy looks as though he wants to be chewed on. Ooh, that's a stress wave. Stop that. Ooh. You know, I never thought about this before, but did anyone here ever play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Specifically the DLC for Shivering Isles. Cause I'm immediately reminded of it, kind of like looking at these guys. So when these guys remind me of a troglodyte. The troglodytes, fucking cool. Yeah, we'll just kind of beat the crap out of this guy. There we go. You see, when I set myself up for this expedition, I'll just go ahead and bring 24 crests with me. When I was setting up for this expedition, I was actually expecting, you know, a long expedition. This isn't long. This is a medium-length expedition that, like, loops back, and I get plenty of those. I had a medium dungeon that was, you know, the last dungeon I did was a medium one, and that one was longer than this. So I don't understand. Here, we will go ahead and mark you. Okay, never mind. We won't be hitting with that. I'm actually going to attack you with the Hound in order to try... Yep, there we go. To cause bleed. Crit 50. Holy fuck wagon, Hanzo. Hanzo's my baby. I set up entire tactics just so Hanzo can do a shitload of damage. It's pretty awesome. That's a stress wave. Always getting those stress waves. Psst. That. Do that. Hanzo was just firing blindly per usual. They end up getting, in Overwatch, they end up getting rid of his scatter arrow, right? Like, enough people complained about it finally for them to be like, fine, we're getting rid of it. Now it's just like a rapid fire thing, I believe. I can't remember.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's terribly unreliable. Time to change up the strategy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
It made him more OP?
killer.
Really? Bring back scatter. I main him, but I won't launch. Again, you're not really missing enough. You're not missing a lot. Okay, go ahead. Was it worth it, Tack? You got the Red Plague. How is that? Did you being a fucking guy who, if you heal yourself, are guaranteed to bleed? How does it feel? How do you feel now? Was it worth it? I got one across map shot with a pal on a widow. That's fucking something. Yeah, no, like, again, a lot of people just complained about Scatter Arrow. I was one of them, but that was because whenever I played as Hanzo, I swore to God that the geometry was different for me as it compared to everyone else. Like, I would shoot on the ground, you know, I'd shoot it like this, and you would think, okay, it's going to land like this, it should go pew all outward towards the guy. Instead, what it would do is it would hit the ground and then go back towards me. I went, what the fuck? So I'm still happy it's gone. Physics while playing Hanzo. Simple geometry? No! Bullshit is what it is. They didn't actually have a fucking system for him. Because all you were supposed to do is shoot, like, at their feet and hope, and it was guaranteed that it would all at least go upward, and that's how you hit them. You couldn't actually aim at them from, like, you know, like 2 feet away. Like, if they hit 2 feet away, you weren't killing them, so it was bogus. I hated it. I'm marking this guy. Mostly win except for tanks. No, tanks fucking suffered to that attack. Not as much as Tracer's bomb though. They had to nerf that for very good reason. Okay, I'm going to lower his protection. Let's just get to fucking him up. Crit 29! Can I get a crit 29? Mashing in one. Yep, there was no resisting that. Stress wave! Spearfishing! Spearfishing! Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. So close! We'll go ahead and leave him to the Houndmaster to take care of. We'll finish that guy off. In Overwatch, I mean, my main in Season 2 was D.Va, because that was when she was at her all-time best, you know, and it was almost impossible to kill her if the person knew what they were doing. So of course, you know, that was what I did. I played as D.Va. Bam. And I remember taking on the entire enemy team one time, and I ended up winning. Like, it was hold the point, on Hanamura Tower. Which map was it? It was the one where, I mean, you go... Huh. Of Hanamura's... Like, because there's the one inside, and it's like that one, but then there's two that are outside. It's the one that's outside, and it has the nice, like super tall, thing. I remember taking on the entire enemy team by myself, and I held the place long enough for my entire team to get back, and by the time they got back, I was like, guys, I've killed 3 of them, what's going on? And then they nerfed her, and now I just don't understand how, like, now she's a pseudo-tank, and I don't understand how you can kill anything with her. My friend Lefty, she's one of the only people I know who is still able to get kills with D.Va, and I'm just like, I don't know how. Play D.Va because Black Cat? Not a good enough reason. I actually, we need to kill this thing. To let live or not? Or, well, to attack it? Yeah, we'll have to attack it with the Houndmaster, actually. And finish it right there. Nice. That's not a website, Twitch! Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and heal you up a little bit. That's a howl. Don't like that.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
But what was I saying? Yeah, and then after she was nerfed to the point I couldn't play her, I ended up switching over to playing, Lucio. Because this was around the point where Mercy, was weakened, you know, to the point where it's like a revive, you have to, you know, like, hold it in order to revive a person even when you're ulting. So it was like she was absolutely useless. And I was like, fuck it, I'm playing Lucio. Lucio and Zen, and they worked out. And now apparently Mercy's broken, because apparently what you're supposed to do now as a Mercy is just pull out your pistol and kill everything, because she apparently has like what, a like they apparently accidentally gave her D.Va's pistol or something, so she just shoots really fast and does a shitload of damage. I'm not exactly sure. So she is the #1 DPS self-healer. I mean, I guess I could. Go ahead and do that on you. Fucked. Bird. Do that. Okay. Brine. Don't you hate it when you're trying to fuck up a snail and it ends up shooting goo all over you from its nipples? I hate it. Hydration, but you're late. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. Normally, you're so timely.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Be gone, fiend.
Well, that works.
These nightmarish creatures can be felt.
That finishes
They
off
can
that
be
stack.
beaten.
Don't really need the citrine, so let's just get a move on. Map inside. What do I see? Is that the last room battle? It's possible that's the last room battle, but not 100% sure yet. Yeah, so Lucio was a fun time. He's an annoying fucking hero. Which is something that I just love. Yep, we'll go ahead and eat. We're almost out of food. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp again.
Circle
Do a
in the
full
dark.
meal.
The battle may yet be won.
Hound's Watch, there we go. Reduces stress on self, which is actually fairly well worth it. It's reduced stress on companions, but not everyone. But in reality, the only thing I really need is to get rid of stress on everyone. Or, on self, so I'll end up doing that. Let's restring bow. Man's best friend. And yeah, we can do the therapy dog as well. Make everyone better. Playing Jet Set. Okay, so I don't really give too much of a fuck about Overwatch's skins anymore. But I did have to admit the fucking Jazz skin for for Lucio was pretty amazing. I actually changed the music to jazz. Loved it. Absolutely adored it. Gonna hit him with this time. Damage, and we should be able to finish him off right here. Nope. Okay, he's barely alive. And he managed to resist as well. Interesting. Okay, but we did still end up getting 1 kill during this, so that's fine. Work. Hey, don't do that. Jerk. I have to heal this fool up later. You know this, right? I'll actually go ahead and heal. He's going... How the fuck did you resist the bleed? Hold on one fucking moment. How'd you resist? Your bleed resist is 0. So that... Okay, so you had 30% chance of it not bleeding. Okay, that's how. That's still fucking impressive. Fuck you. Lucky piece of shit. Love that bitch. Okay, we'll mark him. Seaward slash. Seaward slash. That's spearfishing. Okay, that's a kill. And we can kill this guy on this turn as well. And Zenyatta's just a fun time because, I mean, Zenyatta is essentially that one, like, support hero where it's like, oh, hey, a Roadhog is coming straight for me without any, like, jumping or movement. Let me just throw a Discord on him and slowly back up while shooting him. It's the ultimate in humility. Ultimate humility. Go ahead and heal ourselves up again. 30% chance? Okay. These guys are jerks. I'll go ahead and heal you up. Played Zen for a while, so much fun. He really is. Ooh. There we go. Got decent with him too, so that's sweet. Yeah, those headshots. You land a headshot on your enemies and it just fucks them up. It's wonderful. Okay. Paid off this time. Deadly. Plus 2% crit chance. I mean, I'm fine with that. The fuck? It's a statue of a mind flare. We'll go ahead and, yeah, do this on the Enchantress. Couldn't tell you how many tanks I've wrecked. I probably could. Yeah, that's slightly why they end up making why the dive meta was such a big deal. Because it's like, Zenyatta's had such a hard time against the dive meta. Because they were just like really fast and his balls actually have travel time. His balls have travel time! We'll go ahead and slice this guy. I don't like him. A bit of an interesting tactic. I'm going to the Hound's Harry, actually.
A singular strike.
Then you finish her off. 44 damage. That is definitely a finisher, for sure. Okay. Have they fixed McCree yet? And when I say have they fixed McCree yet, what I really mean is, have they actually made him useful? He's still trash? Okay. Who you calling a pinhead? Yeah. I don't think they're ever going to make McCree actually viable. Like the way that the Overwatch branch seems to work is that they put a lot of time and effort in the fan favorites, and that's how it seems to work with them. So it's like if the fans have an uproar
Devastating blow.
about a character, like unless they're insanely broken, or just like which was essentially the case with Mercy. Like there were people that ended up making it to top plays with Mercy, just because you didn't have to do anything. You got some actually good people to play with, and you just you pocket healed. And that was just how you played Mercy. You made to Grandmaster playing Mercy, and that was what you did. And that's probably the only change that they've done. And then people started making the uproar of like, why are you nerfing Mercy? And now she's once again viable, but not in the way that these people know her for. Where you killed 3 people with 1 clip? Yes, gamer, I do know it. He's going to end up bleeding. He dies. It's upon our turn. He's going to die on his turn. We're going to have to kill that guy. There we go.
Success
skill.
so clearly in view.
Skill.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Official, a strange presence is felt near this statue of worship. Does anyone know what this thing is? Is it one of those things that if I fuck with it, I end up having to get into getting into a fight against like a super boss? Is that what that is?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Got that before I even knew there were achievements. Ha. It's funny. Hit them. Ooh!
The slightest lapse in concentration.
A lot of people need to be healed right now. And a lot more than that.
Sedated.
There we go. I can't even remember the first achievement I got in that game. I don't know anymore. I mean, I know... Let me see. I know I started off with Soldier 76. I believe I jumped over to Winston after that. Like, it was... I went Soldier 76, and then I was like, Winston? I think? It was either that, or I ended up going to Zen. One of the two. I don't remember anymore, though. It's been such a long fucking time. Don't do that. I said don't.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I need more heals than that. Go ahead. There we go. He'll die on his turn. My fucking goodness, this is stupid. I actually need to do some heals.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
We even have the -10 stress. Oh no.
Set the stage for heroism.
Paranoid.
Or
Shit.
cowardice.
Slash. Yep.
Perched at the very
That's not good.
precipice of oblivion.
Please don't. That was his first. It was his first mission. He ended up being the fucking. He ended up being the fucking red shirt. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's over. Okay.
As victories mount,
Grab that.
so too will resistance.
Just ditch the rest of the bandages and torches in order to collect my trinkets. You know what? We might as well get rid of the shovels for the crests. Seems fine to me. Let's get out of here.
Regroup. Reassemble.
That's a shame.
Evil is timeless, after all.
Oh well. A lot of crests, I have to admit. So that's kind of cool. I mean, we got enough for like one big upgrade. The Yips, -5 accuracy, compulsive, suffers intense need to do specific actions. Okay.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Well then, well, I have several people that need to de-stress. Well, that could not have gone any worse, I think. I mean, it could have. I could have lost the entire team, but you get what I mean. That just kind of sucked. Really embarrassing, man. I got 216 crests. That's a little redunculous. No. I don't care about any of that. Okay. Huh. I don't know what to do now. Ooh, what was that? Rampart Shield. That's not worth it. Sunshine in the thicket. Sunshine. Tiptoe through the window, by the window. Okay. Spike Collar reduces the amount of healing received, but it does increase damage. Another long one. I don't want to do another long one. I need to level up my lower level guys some more. So here, let's just do this short one. Get some deeds. Get some quick deeds. Bring in Hydration Bot. You get a focus ring, and what was the other thing I like giving you? It is the other thing I like giving the leper. We'll go with the redemption armlet. Like, I know I can also just go with, you know, something that increases his damage, but it's kind of like, meh. You know, I don't too much care with the, leper. Posted a dank video in Squire posting on your server. Nice. Cool. We will see how people react to it. I don't know what to give. I don't know what to give him. Oh yeah, the Berserk Mask, honestly, it's not a bad thing. Increases crit and speed. Is kind of worth it. Kind of. Reduces stress, and then I can go ahead and toss on the Dismas's head for extra damage. For Hydration Bot, the usual Junia's head, and let's actually go with the Aria box. And let's go, since you are in position 4, Guardian Shield, and let's go with the Prophet's Eye trophy as well. As long as he's in position 4, he ends up getting extra accuracy and extra speed. Yay! Won't really be doing any crushes, but I mean, who needs to crush when you can just be a support, right? Right? You guys get me. I always forget, what is this? That's bolster. What does that do? It buffs a singular target? Or is it all targets? It's probably all targets, or everyone on the team. It gives them extra dodge and less stress. Uses per battle 1. How long does it last? Oh no. It'd be all battle. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hold on to it, but I don't think it's too necessary. Doesn't light. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're doing a beginner level area. Ooh. Is that the second sneeze I've had during this stream? I think that's the second one. If you were here for the first one, then that means you only need to hear one more sneeze before you end up getting good luck for the rest of the day. Gotta head to bed now, Duke. Have a good night, man. Yeah. See ya, Azir. Thank you for stopping by, man. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, you, pleasant dreams to you, my friend. 8 torches. These, don't much care about the holy water. We'll go ahead. That should be fine. Good night. Oh ho. Ahi. Ho. This room has got to go. Ah. He. Oh ho.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Look at this place.
Foreign.
Okay, so immediately there's a trap. Everyone's a 70% chance. This is the highest stress. You do. Fuck!
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Hydration
His
bot, no!
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Listen. Be quiet and listen. What am I doing? Exploring 9% rooms. Okay. Nothing there. I didn't bring shovels. Ergo, I'm not going upwards. Ah. What does this do? It gives you money. Gives you yeah, loot. I guess I'll grab it. I don't have much of a reason not to, I suppose. Okay. Stashed heirlooms, 2 busts. I guess I'll grab them. It's just kind of a quick, like, let's grab whatever we can sort of run. Just like, oh, what's this? We're in this area? Sure. Why not? I also don't worry too much about torches if I have this grouping with me, because they both have abilities that increase the torch every time with certain abilities. So I just kind of go, it's fine. You know, of course we do have to get into a fight, but again, we should be fine. I'm hungry. We've only been in this place for 2 days now, and I'm hungry. Bleh. Damn dirty, spoiled non-veterans. More money, a bit of food, some citrine. We'll just leave that. Let's activate. Okay, you couldn't get that one either,
Watch
huh?
your step.
HP, that's fine. Let's do a nice command, make everyone more effective. I don't know. I mean, we can get a kill right there, yeah. The other idea is that I end up doing a, no, not purge, yeah, that. The, revenge. Just so we can do extra damage, but I don't think it's really all that worth it, so we'll just, yeah, we'll just do a normal attack. Normal attacks and shit. Possible kill there. Let's go for the stun instead. That was a crit 10, holy crap. You see that? That was beautiful. Plus 15% protection. 1 round. Could do another command, and you know what? Why not? I like the idea of having more oh my god! Skill base 109. And of course, those don't actually have a skill base because you're just kind of yeah. But holy fuck, monkey. Sure, let's do a purge. There we go. Got rid of him.
Give them no quarter.
How's it going, buddy? So, hold on. They make it so that whenever you... I don't know. I don't know how things work anymore. Let's heal up some more, though.
Destroyed.
We found a quarter.
As victories mount,
If you guys
so
see a
too
quarter
will
on the street, do you
resistance.
pick it up? I do. Quarter's actually kind of worth it. Penny? Eh. Like, I really have to debate if it's a penny. There you go. You got it that time. Yeah, Penny's kind of like, like, I guess I could grab it, but in the end, I have to bend over 100 times. I have to bend over 25 times in order to really make this kind of worth it. Even then, it's like, you have 25 pennies. And it's like, you gotta carry that with you, and that's not worth it. You know, versus just carrying a quarter. A quarter! Let's slow them down. Let's make sure that they aren't going too fast. Smack.
Be gone, fiend.
Dazzling light, does that does increase my torch. Let's stun that thing. Then once it is Beauty of Shadow's turn, I'll actually go ahead and just activate a Bulwark of Faith in order to increase my... Yep, there we go. We now have Radiant Light. Let's increase our stuff. They still have the dodge reduction along with the speed reduction, so we don't really have to worry about them anymore. We can take them out. Like that. Jerk.
Executed with
Beautiful.
impunity.
Guess we'll go down. Guess we'll go up. I don't. I'm kicking myself in the ass for not bringing. Okay. Thanatophobia. Plus 20% stress if HP is below 50%. not bad. We surprised you. Haha, surprise. Take that. They never saw me coming, as they were blinded by light.
Another one falls.
Go ahead and do that. Make sure that they don't end up going first on their turn. And we'll once again activate Bulwark of Faith in order to get our torch up. He was stunned, so he couldn't do anything. That thing's gonna bite. But he couldn't do anything, so sweet.
Confidence
Crit
surges as
4.
the enemy crumbles.
Hey, we brought the stress back down. Awesome.
Continue
Eddie's
the
such a hard
onslaught.
worker. Just keeps yelling at people.
Them all.
We got 2 rations left. I don't even know where we got that sort of rations. Yeah, let's start off by slowing them down. I want to make sure that we're going first on our turns. We'll go ahead and stun. Well, let's see if we can stun this guy. Nice. I hate these guys. We'll immediately kill off that guy.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And let's see if we can get a kill. Nope, did not get the kill. That's fine. That's fine. Ow! Not so fine. Getting shot in the chest with an arrow. Much worse getting shot in the chest twice with 2 arrows. I mean, I guess it would have to be 2 arrows, wouldn't it? Like, I guess you could get shot with, you know, an arrow and then a bullet. Just, you get what I mean. Go ahead and heal up. Crit 20. That's a critical roll right there. Do a purge. Got rid of the guy along with that Skelligoo.
Blossoms.
These guys are now in front of our faces now. You can just go ahead and do that. That's a bayonet jab. Is this guy going to do the same? Damn. I was hoping I could get a kill. Yeah, he is. Okay, so these guys are just going to be shuffling around, it seems. Ooh, did not get a kill there. Okay. I mean, once it gets to this turn, we should possibly be able to kill them. But let's do a command in order to really kind of increase the chances.
And improvement.
With a Zealous Accusation. Perfect. Worked out.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Strong box.
Finding the stuff is
A bit
only
of
the
onyx
first
and
test.
some medicinal herbs.
Now it must be carried
Okay.
home.
Well, unfortunately, there is, I mean, there's a wall over there, or an obstacle is what it's called. So we're gonna have to dig through that with our bare hands, but it'll be fine. Be fine. Curve it. More citrine and stuff.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Thing is done. We can go ahead and head home. And I'm unsure if I want
The
to
shifted corridors and
de-stress
sloped
hydration,
walls
but
of our
I'm unsure if it's
ancestry
going to be
are
actually
beginning
like
to feel
worth
familiar.
it. Brought home a few artifacts, or artifacts? Heirlooms, that's what they're called. Grey Rot. Well, it's 20% max HP, minus 10 accuracy, and minus 10% damage. That is really, really hard to say yes or no to. It could work out, but we are talking about the leper who's already dealing with low accuracy and whose entire deal is doing damage. Plus we end up getting fragile, which lowers So we're only getting a plus 10% HP. No, it's not worth it. Beast Slayer, that's gonna be useful. Hydration Bot gets Warren Scrounger and Bad Humors. Okay. And we got Cove Tactician. That's gonna be helpful.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Now let's go ahead and cure this stuff. Oh, not able to upgrade that. Okay. Let's go ahead and unequip all trinkets. As per the usual, and sort by rarity. Okay, let me see. Stagecoach. Oh, nothing I really want. Final. Here's what I'll do. I'll send this this little group. So we'll go get out here. We'll go with Requiem. Yes, up right there. Snake's left eye on the front row. Clown on back, and Archer in the middle. On second position. And let's make sure that this group is as upgraded as humanly possible, I suppose. Judgment? I just don't care too much about Judgment. It's just kind of a... Like, I always miss with that attack. I swear to God I do. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade it. This stuff is just far too useful in order to really pass up. Clown. Yes, extra healing. Sniper's Mark. Should be fine. I shouldn't really need it. The blind fire is worth it, though. Archer. Archer's good. Archer's just good. Then, does everyone have their best weapons? Now they do. Alright, it's not too worth it to grab the Hand of Light. Because the crit chance ends up staying the same. I believe that was my reasoning for not grabbing it sooner. And I feel like doing the Warrens instead. I don't know. What's that? Ancestor's Coat. Increases dodge, but also stress. I'd like to start collecting the Ancestor's stuff. Cancel that embark. Because I do want to upgrade people. Yes. Extra crit. Along with what was the other thing that I want that I normally equip? The focus ring. Yes. For you, I'm always a fan of the quick draw charm for Archer. He is the only one that's able to well, he's not the only one that can mark, but he is a primary focus on that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll go ahead and give that to him along with get to the cleanse. Nah. Fear of Beasts. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. It's gonna fucking suffer here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give him Aria's box. For you, let's go with Junia's head. Do you have anything that makes this a bad idea bring you along? Doesn't look like it. So on top of that, we'll go ahead and give the Book of Holiness. You, let's give the Beast Slayer's ring, because we're going to be primarily against beasts. Has Zoophobia. I'm not a big fan of, but I don't... In all honesty, with the Beast Slayer's ring, that definitely covers the attack. But I don't really want anything that ends up increasing our stress, especially since we're already dealing with beasts. The Bullseye Bandana is, I mean, I like it. It ends up increasing crit chance, and I don't think I really have anything else that increases crit chance. I don't think, anyways, or at least not as much. So I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let us get ready. Oh shit, it's a long one. Yeah. That's a long one, so... Do I bring 2 full things of food? Oh no, it's the cove. Yeah, I should bring 2 full things of food. 4 shovels, that should be fine. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't actually be dealing with too much anti-venom, or too many needs for anti-venom, so I'll just not bring them. We'll bring 5 keys with us, don't really have too much of a need for holy water, and then I guess just 2 full things of torches, and that should be fine. Let's go ahead and hop to it. Oh, let's hop to it. Hopefully it's a straight line.
The smell
What's the
of
map
rotting
like?
fish is
Oh,
almost
nope,
unbearable.
this one's all over the place. All over the place. I gotta explore 9% of rooms. So, I'll go 1, 2... I'll explore that one, I'll leave that one alone, come back that way. Yeah, I'll go all the way over, up that way. And I should be able to leave that one alone in exchange for going that way. That's what it's looking like. Oh, okay.
Glittering gold.
Holy
trinkets
water,
and
sure, I
baubles,
guess I'll go ahead and bring that with me
paid
for now.
in blood.
Extra damage for the quest, why does he have that? Not that I'm complaining. I'm going to mark that guy. Skull toss. Skull toss. We'll stun that thing.
A singular strike.
Maybe? Yes. I had faith in it. Shoot him. And there's the possibility of killing him, but I'm actually going to take a bit of a risk here. And I'm going to go with a more guarantee by doing revenge first. Which buffs me for the entire battle. Yeah, and he can feel free to go ahead and rope me all he wants. I'm fine with it. Back to my turn. Fortunately, we can't hit them. What I'm going to do next is... could do the uppercut. Also just do collect bounty. Sure, I'll do the collect bounty. We'll do a bit of judgment on that thing. We'll go ahead and finish. So that's a possibility of killing that thing. Sure.
Be gone, fiend.
We'll shoot him as per the usual. That thing's almost dead. He's going to howl. I don't like that. Everyone ended up getting horror. As per the usual, I did not bring Latinum with me. Okay, he decided to explode on his second turn. I was gambling that he wouldn't explode until the third turn. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Fuck you. This is stun. I'm gonna heal up a bit. Let's see if we can stun him. Heal up, everyone. Not gonna do as much damage now, huh? I'm not doing this fight correctly.
Decisive pummeling.
Back to our turn. Hopefully we can end up going before him. Nice. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, stress is gonna be a huge problem, I can just tell. 2 extra food. We'll actually just go ahead and use that right off the bat. Crests. I don't need crests. That should be fine. So let's just get a move on. Unburned torch. Beautiful. Marvelous. I would not mind having a jester with us actually right now, but I mean it's too late now, so we'll just have to deal with it. Let's go up to this area first. We aren't going to explore that area just because it's so long. Don't do that. Oh, okay. What'd you get? Oh, okay. That works out. You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Everyone's eating their first food break already. I was hoping it would be a little bit longer. Ew, that's a fight. So you got the fight. Yeah, we'll go ahead and mark that guy. We'll see if we can make mincemeat out of him. Of course, he's doing the stress. Yeah, we're gonna do what we did on the last one and go ahead and set ourselves up with some revenge. Let's try and stun Big Bruiser. I say Big Bruiser, but in actuality he's just a tank. He can't. He's terrible at actually bruising. Shoot him. He is barely alive, unfortunately. You shifted up the order, but that won't really matter for us. That thing's going to use some brine. Disgusting. He squirted us with his nipples. And then it's back over to this whole deal, of which I'm gonna see about doing an uppercut. It's not really worth it. I'll just mark him now. Spear fishing. Yeah. Gonna hit him. Go ahead and just get rid of him. Once it's Requiem's turn, let's see about possibly killing this guy with some judgment.
Confidence surges.
Wonderful. And we end up getting some health back because of it, thankfully. Yeah, shoot him. Screw you. Almost killed him. Very close to killing him, but not quite. Very close, but not quite. That's fine, however. Do that. You did it anyways, you jerk. Yeah, let's start beating the crap out of this guy now. Fuck him. Finish that thing off. Got crit 14 heal. Wonderful. Now let's uppercut him. Never mind. Crit 12 damage, not a kill, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he ends up getting a turn because of it. 3 damage for 3 rounds, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and heal him. We'll keep the heal coming.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Only thing left to do is attack, so yeah.
Give them no quarter.
Again, I don't need the crests. That's only going to be 6 HP of his 40, which is going to leave him at 34 HP. He'll be fine. Actually, that's Snake's left eye. She'll be fine. Next area. I also need to establish where I should camp. I'm thinking first camp after we end up getting to that and we get back here. That might be a good spot to do a first camp. Actually, First camp should probably take place there, then we finish up exploring that. Then we head back. Then we can head upwards. We could camp there. Might work out. You know, just final stretch, make sure we're good. What is this? What is that? Oh, I think it's that gets rid of a bad quality, correct? Requiem. Oh no. Sure. Winded quirk was removed. Nice. That is wonderful. That is not so wonderful. Good news, we surprised them. Let's go ahead and... I don't know, do I want... Yeah, I'll get another torch out now. We'll go ahead and mark, that thing. That paralyzing stinger. Yeah, do the usual revenge, get ourselves set up. Shoot it.
Decimated.
Okay, cool. That's our kill for this. That is our kill. We'll go ahead and do some judgment on this one. And that's primarily for the healing more than anything else. Archer was stunned. That's unfortunate. They're trying to squirt us with their nipples. One of them succeeded. What'd that do? Reduce dodge and speed? That's fine. Oh, it's not so fine. Ow! Ooh. That's rude.
Executed.
It's very
with
rude.
impunity.
I'm not too worried about brine, so I might kill the paralyzing stinger, and then essentially just focus on heals after that. Let's make sure that we have the kill set up. Fuck! Shocker? Shocker. Shocker. Let's heal up.
Sedated.
Let's uppercut it.
Continue the
Fuck you.
onslaught.
Destroy them all.
Okay, now let's just focus on healing everyone, I suppose. There we go. First heal.
Sedated.
Now all this thing can do is brine. Brine all over us. Heal up. Yeah, just focus on the heals, I suppose. Uppercut.
Precision and power.
Now he's all the way back there. Now what will I do with it being all the way back there? It's gonna brine us again. Do something. No problem, gamer. I hope you completed said something. I could do that. Now I'll just focus on the heals some more. Our leper is almost in perfect condition. Uppercut it. Fuck. Heal up. There we go. That's a good spot. Now we'll go ahead and heal ourselves. Klein can heal himself up. It did. Good. Good. As if you didn't. I'd be real disappointed in you. Go ahead and heal ourselves up a little bit more. Yeah, we can kill it.
Another
There we go.
abomination cleansed from our
Made
lands.
2 bologna and cheese and mustard sandwiches.
This
No,
expedition
I can
at
agree with
least
that.
promises
Did you melt the
success.
cheese? I'm a huge fan of grilled cheese. Like, it's one of my favorite things on earth. I'm not sure why, but it's just a wonderful thing to me. It's a wonderful thing. The most wonderful thing about tickets, tickets are a wonderful thing. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about tickets is that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. We actually, yeah, we will not hesitate. We're going to go ahead and immediately jump in.
Their formation
just
is broken.
fucking them up,
Maintain the
because we
offensive.
can get 2 kills right here with just a focused attack. There we go. No, I want to now though. Too late. It's never too late. You can have a 3rd fucking sandwich, man. Never too late. That stress is not nice. Another stress wave. Jerk.
Masterfully executed.
He's almost dead. Almost. Let's do a bit of party comforting. Make sure everyone's nice and healed up. And then we're going to uppercut him.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, hey, some more coral. Coral. Found some coral. I don't know. I don't know who has the worst one or worse stuff. Fascinated with corpses, obsessed with food, lazy eye, nervous, weak grip on life. Yeah, let's get rid of one of Clown's things. Got rid of zoophobia. Nice. That's wonderful. Gonna be helpful for later. This game seems nice. It is pretty nice, gamer. Honestly, I think it's a wonderful game to just kind of sit back and relax as you play.
Waiting to be spent.
Which is funny because relaxing is probably the last thing you'd be doing when playing this game. Damage just for the entire quest, you say. I'll get rid of the anti-venom for some more money, and we have room for that. Yeah, sweet. Works out. No fight in this room. Let's see if we end up getting... not get the scout. Okay.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Nice. That's going to be an unburned
Packs
torch
laden
that will
with
go
loot
ahead and just
are
immediately
often
burn.
low on supplies.
What do we find in here? It is a fight. Okay. I'm willing to deal with the dim light. Yeah, I'm still willing to deal with it. Should we just start off with attacks? Yes, I'm just gonna start. Okay, nice. That was beautiful. Immediate crit 24. Crit 24. Can we kill this guy? Possibly. Nope, never mind. Game called Soda Dungeon. I've heard of it, gamer. I've actually heard of Soda Dungeon. I've not had the pleasure of playing it, but I do know about it. Judgment. Judgment will probably not end up killing him. Or just use a heal, actually.
Sedated.
Yeah, feel free to barricade him, you fat bitch. Don't do that, jerk. Don't do that. Double jerk. I should have stunned them. Oh well. I'll stun him now.
Devastating blow.
You're fucked. Kill. Kill. Ah, you can't protect him when you're all stunned like that now, can ye? Let's do a finish him because we're able to reach him with that. Nice. Now you may fight us. You would think. Can I Dazzling Light him again? Can I get away with that? Nope, not this time. Oh. Oh, extra healing skills for 1 round. Nice. Here, I'll go ahead and heal up, Lefty. Then let's go ahead and reduce his protection with a mark. And his protection will actually disappear on next round. So, okay, now he only has 30% protection. We can now just start fucking him up ourselves.
The ground
27
quakes.
crit. Oh yeah, 30% crit chance. I didn't realize that before. Holy fuck wagon. That's a lot of crit.
War can be
That means 1 out of every 3 attacks is a crit. About. Approximately. Go ahead and heal you up some.
a brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Skill. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of him. There we. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Grab what we can. Let's get rid of this citrine for some more gold. Hold on. 5, 10, 15. Actually, onyx would be more worth it. But that's only assuming we get more onyx. But I'm willing to make that gamble. Let's go ahead and open this giant oyster up.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Some more gold.
Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the holy wire for more gold. Okay. 9% chance. What do we find over here? The torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That should be fine. This is where I said I wanted to set up first camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Beast that it would reduce the stress, and everyone is at least a little stressed. But is it really worth 8 food is the question. It's a gamble. I'll go ahead and do it. Let's do a sanctuary. Make sure that we don't end up getting ambushed at night. For 20% HP and damage, but then everyone loses stress, which is actually quite worth it. Restring crossbow is very well worth it. Let's go ahead and do the quarantine. In order to reduce that stress. We don't have the plan takedown. Tracking, we can go ahead and do that after we restring crossbow. And I'm not even going to bother with healing the leper. Primarily because we just don't really need to worry about it right now. Because we can heal them during fights, and also they have a shit ton of HP anyway, so we'll be fine. Pep talk. Nah. Who needs to do a pep talk? Let's go ahead and do tracking. That'll increase our chance of doing a surprise whenever we get into a fight, which is actually, I mean, never underestimate that. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
This path is not clear. Uh-oh. But there's a raving madman. I definitely want to make sure he dies as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, let's set ourselves up with some revenge. Make sure we're going to do more damage. Let's do a judgment on him. Fuck, never mind. Come on, crit. Yes!
Eradicated.
The path is lit. This path is lit. Ooh, 23 damage. That was painful. Luckily, we got a dodge right there. 29 dodge. Yay. Best wave. No. It's actually best if they focus on my right there. Ooh, I don't like that. Brick. Let's go ahead and heal up the leper. Yeah, Archer. It's actually best if they keep affecting Archer with those abilities, because he takes less stress damage from them.
Inspiration and improvement.
It doesn't look as though we're going to be able to kill any of them. It might be worth it to do a blind fire just to start ourselves up with extra speed. Because our speed is a 3. If we use a blind fire, we end up matching these guys on, or at least these two guys on speed. The guy in the middle, however, he doesn't give a fuck. He's still gonna be faster than us. It also would be worth it to... Yeah, I think I should heal my leper. It's gonna be well worth it to make sure that we have that. Kill? Nice. Let's go ahead and mark that thing. Heal up our leper. Can we get the kill? Yes. Beautiful. Let's punch him, see if we can get that stun off. Nice. He's stunned, we don't have to worry about him. And now we can focus on kind of healing up a bit more. Crit 26, that's the kind of heals that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Archer some. Make sure that Archer is in a good area. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're going to mark ourselves, and I was hoping that he would focus his attack on Lefty, but that did not end up being the case. Let's just do a group heal then. If that's going to be the case, let's do a group heal. Attack him. Your turn. Possible win. There we go. Perfect. Marvelous.
Remind yourself
medicinal herbs, always nice.
Slow and insidious.
Let's get back into our party order. Search the bag. Ooh, we found an entire dollar.
Task well performed.
Okay, so we don't know what's up here, so we will want to make sure that we have enough light in order to increase the ambush possibility. And we found a fish carcass. This is perfect. We add a few herbs and spices, and we get some extra food. Oh, yeah! Along with some onyx, I suppose. Bandages. We still have a full set. We haven't had to deal with bleed, which is crazy, actually. Oh, that's a trap. Got tentacle fucked. And debuff as well. That's not fun. Oop, okay. Let's go ahead and increase our torchlight again. And oh, this is not fun. I have 2 tanks. Okay. I'll focus it on the piranha in the hopes that we can get a kill off on him on our first round. And in order to kind of solidify that, well, actually, I'll see about stunning. I mean, he's gonna end up going. I'll stun him so that he can't go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for this battle by increasing our damage. Rude. Oh no, fuck! Ah, he barnacle barricaded. Shit. Okay. Fuck, we can't kill him now. Let's do that. Make this asshole known.
Spirits are lifted.
He goes, oh, you can see me. Well, now I'm marking him, because fuck him. I'll do that. Jerk. Okay, let's just go ahead and heal ourselves up now. We may not be able to attack him, but we can still do some damage, I suppose.
Impressive.
Nice 14 crit right there. Ooh, ow. I'll do that again. Nice. Beautiful. The dodge is always well worth it. Let's see if we could get the kill here.
Well struck.
Yep, we definitely got the kill there. Let's go ahead and do that on him. You could see word slash all you want, you fat fuck. Ow. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bandage it real quick. He's no longer marked, so we can kill him. Like that. And fuck you! Fuck you! Just fuck you! Jerk. Protecting his only ally left. Do you believe this guy? Protecting his allies. Go ahead and do a group heal, make sure everyone's at least a little bit more healed. Doing him is just not as worth it anymore since it's just gonna be covered. So what I'll do is I'll set you up with a little bit of extra healing. Crit 10, no doubt. Let's do an uppercut. Nope.
Compassion is a rarity
Repeal.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Smack him. These guys aren't really bad. They're annoying, but they aren't bad. Like the amount of damage that they do, I can heal up in like 1 or 2 turns maybe. So it's not really too. It's not really a problem just like dealing with them. Go ahead and heal you up. Set you up with some extra healing for your next few turns. Yeah, and we'll just kind of beat the crap out of this guy for a little bit. Uppercut. Resistant move, but he did get stunned, which is pretty well worth it. Yeah, we'll just keep on doing it. The full heals or the heals with everyone. I mean, it's more healing. By all technicality, it's just more healing. So it's pretty well worth it to go ahead and do it. Do it. I don't remember anymore. I remember who I was trying to kill or win. Do that. These guys can give the ultimate blowjob. It's like hooking up a pufferfish to a vacuum cleaner. You've been marked, bitch. Still doesn't quite matter because he just has so much defense. It's not funny. It's like, Jesus shit, man. It's like I've been wailing on these guys for several turns now, and they're still not dead. Let's heal you up. Just offset the bleeding damage. I'm not going to be dealing with that. That was very nice. That was a very nice hit on their part. There we go. That's a kill. Back to our turn. Okay, so that's rude. We're just going to go ahead and heal up, offset the bleeding damage we just took. We get another chance to go ahead and heal in order to offset the rest of the bleeding damage that we'll take over time. Archer ended up taking 9 points of damage and is unfortunately bleeding now. We'll go ahead and just use some bandages. Not dealing with it. Missed. Let's go ahead and heal up Archer then. Offset the bleeding damage that was just taken. Terry, surely more will come. There we go. Now we can finish the fight. Smack. Ooh, well, you know, a sapphire.
Push on to the task's end.
I'll drop the deeds. I don't care about them. A key.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let me see. No, we should be fine with the amount we got. It pains me to leave so much gold behind, but I really do want to keep the supplies that we got. It actually is fairly well worth it. The speed is currently at 3. Could burn some medicinal herbs and everything like that. It's only 2 more battles, though. In all honesty, it's really not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Because if anything, it does guarantee that he'll always be going after Archer, who is the person that initiates the mark. Which is kind of a bit of a necessity. It's a bit. One of my favorite things on this earth has to be like, I love nasal singing, but I also love it whenever people do like the trumpet sound using their mouth, just like I can't quite do it, but you guys get what I mean, right? It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And Talon will only pray. You have 4. You have 4. Yeah, we'll get Lefty to. No, don't do that. Clown. You fuck. That's one of the best things to come across down here. And you ruined it. Oh, that's a skiffy ghast? Squiffy ghast. Ooh, I like the word. I would like it if it's pronounced squiffy. Let's make sure he dies first, though. He does not look like something I wish to deal with. Get ourselves set up. Dazzling light on. I guess this guy. Not kill him, of course, but we at least got to do some damage. Stress wave. That's perfect against the leopard. The leopard can easily just get rid of the stress. What did that do? That's 15% stress until camp? Earth? You get to die now. You are facing the leper. Oh god, that was 53 damage. That was enough to kill it, all by itself. Heal up. Make sure that that's not gonna go sabotaging us. Shoot him. I mean, I do want to kill this guy. God damn. Increasing speed. Ludicrous speed. There we go. Go ahead and kill off that guy. And we'll go ahead and mark him. Reduce his protection, make it so we're doing more damage against him as is necessary. Let's go ahead and heal up our leper with a crit 18. Can I get a crit 18? Ah! They one-upped me with the crit 19. It's so rude. Fuck you. I'll up you even more with the crit 32. Stress, that's actually quite a bit. And then I'll up you once more with a crit 37. I'll try and uppercut him. Because what I'd like to do is kind of, you know, heal up a bit. Make sure everyone's at as high of health as humanly possible. As high as health as humanly possible. That's really hard to say. Try saying it. Try saying it 7 times fast. 7.5 times fast. Ah! Go ahead and heal up. There we go. Everyone's at about where they should be. There we go.
As victories
Wiggles.
mount, so too will resistance.
I love you.
Oh, well, hey. I know. Wait. Cannot grab more gold. We'll just go ahead and light that torch then.
The promise of safety.
We do have this extra food that we could just go ahead and eat up. If I want to go ahead and grab this money, which I kind of do. Yeah, that should be fine. Nice doggo. Yeah, she is. She's a wonderful little thing. Look at her. Oh, there's the giant crab I was looking forward to fighting. Wiggles, give me luck. Wish me luck. She's giving me luck right now. It's a bit of a ritual. Hold on. Okay, okay. The ritual has been done. She's given me approval. No, stop that. Stop it. Don't bump the mic. I'll start us off by, yeah, setting it up so we can possibly kill that guy. Because these guys are going to be doing more damage than even him. So, yeah. Probably. I don't know for sure, but probably that will be the case. Frick! Didn't kill him. Plan's ruined. It's all gonna go downhill from here. Ooh, he pinched me. But the bleeding was resisted. He's probably gonna resist it, so let's go ahead and stun him. Ooh, we do have the finish him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's yeah, hit him. We are not able to do the dazzling light. Let's just go ahead and do some party comfort. Make sure everyone's healed up some. He's gonna go spear fishing. Ow!
Reeling, about to break.
Meanwhile, our leper will be 1v1ing this this thing. Resisted the bleed, nice. How does your bleed resist? 60%. That's actually very. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Spearfishing again. Didn't do as much damage this time, but still, that first time sucked. Now let's go ahead and heal up the party. Now let's get to just kind of fucking up this guy. We'll finish him off. Now for your turn, you can't exactly do anything besides mark, but luckily, marking is exactly what I need you to do. We did not get the thing up, so. Uh-oh. That's the spot I don't want you to be at. Okay. I will heal you, however. I'm gonna go ahead and trade spots. Idle Slam. Idle Slam. Resisted move and the stun. Wonderful. Let's keep working on him. Just keep on beating the crap out of him. I love you too, Wiggles. No, none of that. 27 damage. Okay, he's gonna die soon. Finish him off.
The bigger the beast,
Nicely
the
done.
greater the glory.
Okay, Wiggles. Okay, down, down.
Success.
That's a
clearly in
ruby.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I want to make sure I hold on to the shovel. Shovel is important. I'll drop that amount of gold for the ruby. What is this thing? An eldritch altar. An altar dedicated to unholy abominations. Perhaps a great power lies within. Right, it's supposed to be... actually, no. How does this thing work? Is it supposed to be that you drop holy water on it? I don't remember. Whatever. I'm not gonna go fucking with that. Let's correct the party. And then we'll go ahead and set ourselves up with some firewood.
Huddled together.
Yeah, let's do a feast.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Sanctuary. Quarantine, is that worth it? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth it, yeah. String our bow. And let's set up our tracking once again. There we go. That's wonderful. Looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. We are favored by the... Okay. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for the push to the end. Alright, my stomach aches. We will not survive.
The match is struck.
What the fuck do you mean? We had a goddamn feast. Fuck you! Okay, so there's an obstacle over that way. I'm going to be going to the left because I can actually go without searching that, and that should still be enough of the rooms. So it should still be okay. Again, I don't quite remember what this thing's about, but I'm just going to ignore it for now. To use the shovel on this chest, is it worth it? I'm going to say yes. And indeed it was. It was insanely worth it. 9%, 70, 60, 60. Yep. Thank goodness we have our rogue. A torch. Ah, it's 4 of them. Okay, I'm just stunning some of them. Oh, whoops, that was not a stun. That was not a stun at all. Whoopsies! Spearfishing? Spearfishing. Seal up. Then he goes. Well, those two go, I should say. Yeah. How much damage can you do? 13, 26. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up with that. Just because it's such a good ability, we'll finish him off now. Welcome back, gamer. How's it going, dude? What did I miss? We beat a giant crab and we ended up getting ourselves some rest. So everyone's in pretty good shape right now. Okay, you got vanilla chocolate mix. Did you add anything else to it? Do you add like chocolate syrup to your ice cream? I don't think I've ever really added chocolate syrup to my ice cream. I just don't quite have a taste for it, I suppose. Him not get the kill, but we still did a lot of damage. Keep doing that. Let's keep on healing up the party little by little. Did I get the kill? No. You got that kill though. Now his turn. Yep.
Death.
Ow!
For the slightest.
I'm going to. Oh, I can't. Gotta switch spots. Let me do a bit of healing. Yeah, I'm gonna let him do that. 16 damage. I hate him. I hate these guys so much. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up the entire party.
Sedated.
I'm gonna try and do is uppercut him. Fuck. I want him doing another attack, so I'm just gonna blind fire him. I'm fine with it. I don't like it, but I'm fine with it.
A trifling victory. but a victory nonetheless.
What do I get? I don't like it much. Don't like the feel. Yeah, I can understand that. It just feels as though like I feel as though additives to ice cream just feels wrong. Like I can't add like sprinkles. Well, I guess I'm okay with sprinkles. Sprinkles is probably the one exception, but like chocolate syrup, it's like nah. Nuts is a definitely no-no. I don't understand people that add nuts to their ice cream. It's like, no. They're probably looking for the whole sweet and salty feel, but it's like, that's not sweet and salty. That's like sweet and you added nuts to your fucking ice cream. Fuck you. It's just, that's so weird to me. Yeah, there are people that add nuts to their ice cream. I don't, and I don't understand it. But there are people that do it. Fuck. Just need to focus on getting the kill on this guy. I don't want him doing anything. Judgment. Judgment. Worked out. And we got heals from it, so that's always nice. We'll just go ahead and shoot that guy. Disgusting. Like I can understand why people are doing it. I just can't do it. It's like it feels wrong to me. Go ahead and hit him with that. Your turn next or your turn? So I'm not quite sure. One of your turns is next. You're the one that's next. Okay. Let's go ahead and start ourselves up with the extra damage now. See word slash. Nice. Kill him. Kill him! Now we'll blind fire him. Which will also increase our speed, which will be useful in the long run. Wanna know a fun fact about me? Sure, gamer. Go ahead. I really want to speedrun games, specifically Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is a bit of an interesting choice, I have to admit. It's a game that's like, yeah, you could speedrun it, but it's like you're on such an even field with everyone with that. Like, you can't, like, because it's like you have to kill all the enemies in order to continue. So it's like, I guess it could be speedrun, but it's like it feels weird. That's an interesting thing. But yeah, no, if you want to do it, gamer, feel free. Fucking, if you think that you have an upper hand on other people that play the game, fucking do it. Smack him. There we go. Got rid of the stress dealer. We don't have to deal with him anymore. Let me actually do a rallying flare. Reason being, I wanted to. And now we'll just beat the crap out of this guy. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. There are 3-hour, 15-minute low placing speedruns, so I think it's okay and not too long. It's 1-to-1 and a half-hour for high-ranking runs. 1 to 1.5 hour. Oh wow! I didn't think that you could really speedrun. Well, I guess the biggest part of Castle Crashers that would be like the speedrun. Like, what you actually need a speedrun would primarily just be, like, the map. Probably one of the biggest things that you would have to deal with. Just, like, the faster you can navigate the map, the better. I ain't speedrunning Final Fantasy 7 or 8. There actually are some tricks to 7 and 8. Like, those games are buggy as fuck. I don't know them, but I do know about some of the stuff. No. No. I love you. I love you. I love this dog. She's my little babu. My little babu. I'm gonna ditch the bandages for a few more crests, I suppose. There are a lot of upgrades that every upgrade requires crests, so it's actually pretty well worth it to stock up on them. Oh, don't touch that. Touched it. Well, okay. If it works, I suppose. Hi, buddies. Let's just focus on getting the kill, I suppose. You hit him. You can start off on hitting him. And that essentially sets up so my two big DPSs might be able... Okay, we got the first kill. Second kill, can we get it? Nice. You need to learn how to not overkill enemies so you don't waste time. Oh shit, you're right, that is a thing, gamer. Because it's like if you end up hitting them one too many times, then that's like a wasted second, because it waits for them to hit the ground and despawn before it actually loads in the next area. Ooh, didn't think about that. I guess every game does have like speedrunning tactics. It's just like you really have to think and find them, of which I'm not good about. Nice. We end up getting the Ancestor's Coat. Wonderful. It's an ancestral artifact. It's an ancestral artifact. A hoity-toity-toity, a hoity-toity for two, a hoity-toity for me, and a hoity-toity for you. Enough overkilling, you could lose like 10 plus mace. Yeah, exactly. Okay, nice. Everyone ended up getting, everyone's now a legend. Bad humors, gotta get rid of those. Art skin, plus 10% protection. Beautiful. That's, wow, that is amazing. Stress eater, that's not so good. Wow. Should lock that in.
All my life, I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Stunned by the apparent value of the thing, concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. Shrieker's prize. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So what I'm going to do, you have the bad humors, but you also have the protection. What I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there, and then on the next stream, what I can end up doing is I can start off by going and fighting the Shrieker. That's going to be fun. So I will, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you everyone that showed up. Some bosses let you leave before the entire cutscene finishes, so that is a thing. Yeah, sorry gamer, but I do have to get some sleep. Let me go ahead and one of my mods named Scorecab is actually streaming right now. Let me go ahead and toss the stream over his way. In the meantime, I'll see all of you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10-2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.